I don't know, man. You know, Cokie Bird. I said Mr. Cokie Bird, Birdman. He really disrespect my video gates. Oh, especially when he come up in here with this off frequency below stock radio, and he want to try and get in there.
You know, out of those 3,000, probably all 3,000 still got their teeth. Except for that one particular one, right?
Oh yeah, that one particular one. That one, Eddie. That one particular one, Eddie. Eddie, that one particular one, Eddie. Eddie, you know that one particular one, Eddie? That one particular one, Eddie. Watch that boy Richie. Yeah, I hear you out there, dude, but I got Crazy Shag Me Eddie and Cokie Bird there, and I'm toying around with them, man, because they up in the Cb19nyc video gate this morning. Cb19nyc on YouTube, the hottest video gates around New York City. Oh, you're holding a wall, CB shop in the cockpit. Let's go.
Give me about another 10 minutes to roll up another one.
Nah, I gotta go load this big corner jobber I showed you in the last video gate. Oh, I'm sorry, I used that fag hag word. My bad.
You see, you're just not original, man. You guys still fight over everybody. Just caught you in your own fucking lie, man. You are such a phony. What a phony baloney. Damn it, Richie. She ain't what a mess.
Well, you know, Eddie, I know that there's bona fide homosexuals out here like, you, Cokie Bird, and Mr. Enforcer, who ain't out here to rub my foreskin yet. And, you know, I tend to use that terminology. The only place you hear the word jobber, and the only place I've heard it, was when I was manager in Pizzazz Pizzeria on St. Mark's Place between 2nd and 3rd Avenue right in the heart of the East Village. That's the only place I heard the word jobber coming out of homo-blomo mouths. So I don't know. That's the first place I ever heard it. Where's the first place you ever heard it?
Oh, this is the way I like it. Nice and quiet. Junkie-free. Crackhead-free. Nice.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. If this bird didn't get quiet, man, he really needs to go back to sleep. If that sound quiet to you, then you just ain't got a radio station. Oh. With that anything but quiet audio drive. The king of New York City. Cb19nyc on YouTube. Cb19nyc on YouTube. Cb19nyc on YouTube, the hottest video gates in the truck driver's best friend. I'm back in the car.
Like that crackhead Richie. Slap the living shit out of him if you can grab him, because he's always slipping out of his fucking hoodie. But that's all good. They call me Enforcer, Truth and Justice on my first cup. And I'm back out.
And he back out. That's called the junkie drawl. Hardcore.
Mitch is down in the village. St. Mark's Place. He not in the corner. Dick hanging out of his pants, you know. People can't work in a pizzeria. I think it's LCB down there. He might be bouncing on the gay bar. Oh shit, damn Richie. That's Rich's territory.
To all the truck drivers within the sound of my voice, the real deal guys, good morning time around the band. Cb19nyc on YouTube, the truck driver's best friend when you need a radio fix. Cb19nyc on YouTube, serving up all the truth and facts and the justified American up in your face. Don't be afraid to hit rewind way. The fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wielding, second son of the big gun hole in the wall. Brooklyn CB shop just got down.
Just say no to drugs, say no to crack junkie. Right now, say no to crack.
Yeah, dude, you sound good, your radio check works. You know, we keep guys trying, you know, I'm tired of teaching these children that if they didn't say yes, they'd never have to worry about saying no.
Hey, Richie, I got one thing to say to you.
What are you saying? As I'm going?
Are you listening, Richie?
In the Bronx. Yeah, I sound good up there in the Bronx, huh?
No one hears you. No one hears you anywhere in this life borough.
Copy on you. Roger, roger, right on. Yeah, man, I'm baby driving it. I'm half driving it, baby. I call this video half drive, half beast. When you see my favorite section and you go to the Ameritron videos, the Nuke 1 and 2, I give you 2 watt readings. Well, both those watt readings you see on that needle, minus about 200 there. That's what I'm kicking out now. I'm calling it baby drive, half beast. Come out.
Half a woman, half a fag.
I'll roger that.
Half a woman, half a fag. Richie 127, a.k.a. Crackhead. Yeah, exactly who he is.
Wow, man. You must got a lot of crackheads out here. So you 2 clowns, how long you been smoking that shit with that cat?
At the gay bar.
Oh, shit. Crazy Eddie going to the gay bar. Eddie, shame on you, Eddie.
You're going to meet someone you never met before. Richie, are you going to resurrect? Are you going to resurrect like Jesus Christ did? Are you going to change?
Well, you know, that's always a possibility. Seeing as I'm not the type to sit out here and tell stories about people I never met, I have a real good chance on Judgment Day.
That's where you are. Your Judgment Day is when you step in front of the cat. That can dance. The cat can move, stick and move. 21-0, undefeated, unblemished, unified. That's it. They call me the Enforcer127. Well, not 127, Jesus. What the fuck am I saying, 127? Me comparing myself to you? Never happened. Let me drink this fucking Java, man. I was delusional for a second. But anyway, Richie, I'm waiting, brother. I'm waiting for you to come over. I got something for you, brother. And the beginning of the word starts with a K. It's waiting for you, man. I'm not looking to harm you, brother. 250 is not a dangerous man, not a violent man. He's a man of reason, a man of truth and justice, the American way. You just gotta step away from the mic, brother. Come clean. I'm trying to be nice and reasonable, and that's it. Let me have some more Java, man. I'm so tired. I had an extremely hard day yesterday, cracking out, checking down, chasing down junkies, man. I tell you, the cat I grabbed yesterday, I swore it was you, man. The cat had 1 tooth just like you. Oh my God. I said, damn it, man. I thought that was Richie. The cat slipped right from the fucking hoodie, man. He had about 3 of them on, just like you. But don't worry, brother. It's gonna become warm out there. Spring is here. You're not gonna have too many layers of hoodies, so you can run, man, but you can't hide. Eventually, you're gonna have to come clean, brother. And like I said, if you have any sense of dignity and any sense of self-respect or honor, you step to the cat. 21-0 undefeated, unified champion. Just do the right thing, brother. Be a man, because I have the master plan. They call me Enforcer, truth and justice, the American way. And I'm back out.
I don't know, Mr. Enforcer. All that story sounds good, man. When I got you in last night's video gates at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, and all that other shit, I find it hard to believe that once your crack got through the door, you were smoking all night till a little while ago there. You're even 25, 35 minutes late and stumbling on your words there because you're all brain dead. But the only truth, dude, out here is that you've been saying how you're going to come and beat Richie up, how you're going to do this, how you smoke your hardcore drugs with Richie, and now you're begging and pleading for Richie to help you finish a fight you started and don't know how to win, can't win. Even if you knew how to win, you couldn't win. And, well, you know, I like your Kevlar gloves, dude, and the justice out here is Richie punk bitching you. I don't wear hoodies, dude. I'll stand on the corner of Clarkson and Utica when I'm not on this mic with no hoodie on, a big smile on my face, and a great big black jacket with the big humongous white R on it. So don't forget that when y'all come to Brooklyn with your Kevlar gloves that you brought for the purpose of thinking you could take Richie. You're a unified chump. I'm sorry. 21-0 it'll stay till you run into me. Guaranteed. The King of New York. The hole in the wall. CB shop is back wide.
Wait a minute. Do I understand correctly, sir? That's you, Clay. Yeah, I got something for you, Richie. Check this out, Richie. I got something for you.
Now, do I got this junkie good? I got him spitting in his own room. If that is disgusting, what is? Ah, yeah, don't bother doubt it. I wish he'd go back to his other radio so at least I could try to hear what he's saying, but, you know how Bob the Butcher does these clowns. Oh, audio drive, the plugger.
People who purchase or sell you items for consumption. See, we all know that these people are selling you dope. Those are your dealers. Richie's best friend is a practice.
You know, I tell you what, these cats should have been authors because they really are good at conjuring shit up. Hey, Crazy Eddie, so where's that fag bar you said you were going to? Where's it at?
Otherwise, you'll be paying taxes on items just like the average consumer. You know what retail is? You don't own a business.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be talking to me over this cow. This dog plucker think he taking me out all over the city. Half drive, half beast with that audio drive, lickety stock mic. How you like it now?
You gotta meet on the corner. You know why? Because you don't have a shop.
Alright, I gotta go fill up my jug, man. In the last video gate, I showed y'all what fuels me up in the morning. Besides, every night I'm asleep by midnight there and up like clockwork naturally at about 4:20, 4:30, 4:50, whatever it is. Always in time for that 5 o'clock horn and the Cb19nyc video gate. Your Cb19nyc video gate is still rolling. The truck driver's best friend when they can't get by the radio, serving up all the truth in the justified American up in your face. Don't be afraid to hit rewind. Way, the king of New York City, Richie McQuarrie. I tell you, I can't believe that junkie's still on the key, man. He been on that key for like 3 minutes. I thought he was going to get himself another cup of fag slop.
And you have neither. But there's a couple of things you can inherit from the Enforcer, which is a nice
I don't know. I have no desire to inherit pussyism. I have no desire to inherit pussyism unless I'm marrying her.
I'm not a violent man.
Hey, Eddie, he not a violent man, Eddie, he been on that key for almost 4 minutes, Eddie.
What do you want to know?
Cowboy up. Oh, get the block out of here.
You seem like you have a lot of hatred towards Cat on the island. I don't know why. All they ever did out here was, you could say I'm like the Better Business Bureau.
They call that Michael J. P. Pushy. Oh, 35 No Nut Lane, Sklevittstown. Yes, sir. Most famous in your Long Island Newsday police blotters. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's already 13 minutes and 40 seconds into that gate. I swear that nut plucker was on the key for at least 4.5 minutes. And what were we doing? Oh, pony up. Get the pluck out of here. Roger D's, you know who. Let's go. Yeah, he could do that. He sure could, you know. And it's only for truck drivers, CB shops, and crybaby technicians who can't do it better than a CB shop. That's all Channel 19 really supposed to be about.
So, Richie, what's today's episode for the truck drivers? What do you have lined up for today? Tell us, Richie. We want to know.
What do I have up lined up for my buddies? Every morning I deliver them the baddest apples in the scummy apple tree. True hardcore junkie delights. Oh, and you know what? My hole-in-the-wall CB shop got the best, hottest video gates and one hell of a fire reality show story. Yes, sirree. The man with the master plan, the Midas touch of the gold fingers. Hey, what radio was he talking on this morning, guys? Uh-oh, we got to check the video gate. They're all way too loud and way too clear with them $8.99 stock mics.
Just a delusional junkie, that's all he is.
Cb19nyc on YouTube. The truck driver's best friend when they can't get by the radio and need a radio fix. I give them a world of video gates. For the skip shooters, man, for the skip guy, need a skip fix, old Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube. When you're not in New York City or the East Coast, man, you could always rock that channel 26 and 28 and 31, and you'll make it into those Pistol Grip 127 video gates. The hole in the wall, Brooklyn CB shop, the fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wielding son of a gun technician with the Midas touch of the gold figure just got down.
Down there, hey Richie, they're raising the salary, they're raising the wages at McDonald's starting this summer. Why don't you try to get a job at McDonald's, Richard? Get a real job, you bum.
I don't know, man. I got so many crybabies out here so worried about what Richie does. Radio work is real good to Richie. You see when he starts spinning the camera around that shop, you see all these units? Yes, sirree. Bigger by the day. Every time somebody call me a biscuit head, 2 more radios come through my door. Audio drive with the $8.99 stock mic, and I got down.
No creeps in plywood. I didn't see too many radios they talk about, you know, that miracle bench of yours. Yeah, it definitely looked like a hell of a mess. That it was. But I didn't see this big grand old freaking radio shop we talk about.
Well, you know, Crazy Eddie, last night's video gates, something like how stupid they looked. And Crazy Eddie, it's called the Messy Miracle Bench, Crazy Eddie. You know why they call it the Messy Miracle Bench? Because they have no idea what I do when I do what I do, but they know the sound quality and the punch deliverance is the best in town.
You don't have it. The story with Richie is he's a pot-smoking junkie, proclaims to be a so-called worldwide #1 stop, when he actually is just a dumbass junkie.
Well, you know, it's not like I don't display that proudly how I smoke y'all like my next blunt, which means after I fill this big jug of coffee that I showed you in the last video gate, that's my morning cups of coffee. That's what fuel me when I wake up. The fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big bads, fearing these monkey junkies' hearts and manners, hole in the wall, Brooklyn CB shop, Richie Radio 127.
What do you provide for the drivers, other than he proclaims to be a car for drivers, truck drivers? You claim to be their best friend. What do you do for them? You sell them you give them bagels and coffee in the morning? What do you do for them? That's like being a news.
Hey, Crazy Eddie, tell him I provide the #1 entertainment around New York City. Tell him I provide lots of laughter, with no drug talk, no junkie monkeys, no crybaby, no whining, and no washwoman tearing. Come out.
Answer the question, junkie. And so the public knows this cat is on Section 8. Get some snap cards. So all the tax dollars you pay supports junkies like this one. Look at that section.
Well, you know, Crazy Eddie, I don't live in no Section 8 dwelling, sir. I live in a gorgeous community with excellent people, and I pay for my shit daily. My hood love me, my neighbors love me, and you know why they love me, dude? They love me for all the things you say I'm not, that they see every second of the day. Oh, yeah.
The only thing he's got about the gift of give, that's about it. You don't even have that.
Well, you know, Eddie, that goes with running big CB shops on big interstate highways and big old shopping malls all these years and putting up with truck drivers. Real truck drivers, Eddie, not sap sissies like you. Not sap sissies like you and these little RDX candy asses, you know what I'm saying? Real men, bro. Real men with real motive, real moves, and real radios.
Okay, Sade, whatever you say. Richie, just...
Oh, you mean to tell me you heard little Jeannie out here this morning? You heard Jeannie up there? She keyed up? Nah, man, she don't key up. That mic got an open receive. That radio got an open receive. It's a 10-meter job. And it ain't got no microphone stuck in it just so there's no temptation. There's not even a mic plugged into that receiver. 10 volt.
Hey, did Rich ever tell you that story about that Ameritron that he could get 800 gigahertz out of? Did anyone... Is that any...
I don't know. It sounds like it's living in passe. It sounds like the only thing this Ameritron doing right now is talking. Walking and talking, and I'm half driving it, man. When you see what I do to y'all in the videos and I give you that, oh, you're saying, damn, he kicking that thing about 600 watts less. I know that duck plucker sit between that 13 and that 15 when he wanted to. Why he got it all driven out, not even cracking a 9 zone? Why? Look at that in the video game. Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Half the drive brings out half the beast. Well, Mr. Enforcer, we know you are. You know, that's why you get to rub my Enforcer through your radio mic. That's why I crawled out of your speaker into your brain and pulled on that manhood you thought you had. Michael J. Ploop Ploop of 35 Scum Nut, No Nuts, Clevertown Lane. Yes, sirree. As his mommy calls him, as his chunky mommy calls him, Dirt Man.
There you go again, rubbing another man's foreskin. That's the only thing you have on your mind? Well, I know what's on your chin is my nuts. What else is on your mind, Richie? We all know what comes after that. Let me get my second cup of Java, and I'll finish destroying you in the morning.
So this cat admits that he knows what it's like to have nuts on his chest and nuts on his chin. This cat scares the living daylights out of me, man. He really does, dude. You know, he's definitely... I can't even call him a microphone gangster because he's just too stupid.
Well, I'll be right back after I prepare my second cup of Java. That's the first honest thing you ever said since you were born. You are scared to death of the Enforcer. So yeah, at least there's a start. There's a beginning. I'll be back.
Enforcer. Let me tell you functions of enforcers. Enforcer regulate. And you don't regulate. You rodolate over here on this radio while you suck a man off that you never met because you're in love with him. You envy him. Oh, the underdog's on top. Envy me. I'm CB's MVP and I ain't going nowhere. And they all know me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Channel 19, oh Richie boy cleaning it up with the video gate on this beautiful morning. Hey, Mr. Danny Boy, hey, Mr. Danny Boy, such a real cool song by the group Mother Love Bone. Yes, sir. Just type that into YouTube. Mr. Danny Boy, Mother Love Bone. Mr. Danny Boy. Oh, just one rough top bundle of joy. Oh, get 'em all. Hey, Doc. Good morning time there. Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood. I always have a good night's sleep. I get up in the morning to unplug it. I'm rare, Reggie. Oh, I'm worse than the Energizer Bunny. I take a licking and keep on ticking.
Sunset, right back. Good morning. Why don't you go get a cup of coffee and take a station identification station break?
Yeah, I gotta stop this second video gate. It's already on 24 minutes, man. Hey, Doc. I'm gonna get these gates up on the air on YouTube by 7 a.m. At noon, I want you to